Hello, my name is Lauren Hazel. I'm going to doing a quick review of Yoreevo's website, and here we go. All right, so I've already looked at this particular video. I thought this was pretty good, short and concise is up here, and let's see, full service representation with up to 2% commission rebate. Something very new in real estate, at least in New York City. So that's something to understand that you need to have more to explain exactly what this is. Even though you touch upon it, people are still going to have a lot of questions because this is not something common. And we're going to go down here. Um, Now, this is my big pet peeve. There's a couple of things about this, and that specifically is this. When I go to Yoreevo.com, I'm automatically taken to the buyer site, right? If I was selling, I have to go and click to get to the seller site. So my thing was this. If I go to Yoreevo.com, there should be another page or pop-up that says, hey, are you looking to buy an apartment or a condo? Or are you looking to sell your apartment or condo? That is something that should have come up first. That way people can kind of pick their own destination. That way they land in the right place. Because otherwise someone hits the buyer, sometimes people don't are not going to have are not going to be too curious to click on the other tab if they were actually trying to sell their apartment. So that's something that can be changed. And I believe this is a WordPress website, so there are plugins and things that can be done to kind of fix that, to take people to the destination they actually need to go to. Let's see here. Now, in New York City, there are condos and apartments that are millions, a couple $1 million. There are condos and apartments that are $500,000, but there are also condos and apartments that are less than $500,000. So, whether that's a target marketing thing, you're only looking to assist folks who have apartments that they're selling for this much and more, or what, I don't know. But there are, this would kind of turn someone off if they say, hey, I live in the Bronx, my apartment is worth $230,000. Can Yoreevo help me sell my apartment, or can Yoreevo help me buy an apartment that's only 280? Don't know, but if they're looking at this kind of stuff, they would probably make the assumption that it's a no. So if you can expand the bar, maybe it's just the way the bars are built. I don't know, but if you can expand it, great. And let's see, we got the explanation here with full services for the buy side, and then we have uh, how you're able to do this. Right here is an explanation. Okay, and we see a typical one. Okay, now this I thought was pretty good. This is explanation here. And I would have loved if this was a little further up on the website, just because people in the buying process usually have not done it before as an apartment. So this could have been great to really reinforce um, what that process is like, and then hitting, the rebate bar saying, hey, I can get, this much money back. That's just something I saw really quickly. All right, let's go to sales side real quick. All right, so there's another video here. This is a little longer. There was some content in the video that I thought could be cut down to explain the sell side a little bit better. But that's there. Let's see. Oh, I already commented on the bar on the first page. But this here needs to be flipped. You want to keep the pages looking relatively consistent. So I don't know if there's a specific reason why it looks like this, but this should be flipped so that it mirrors what is happening on the buy side page um, on there. Yeah, this should be flipped over. And everything is pointing to schedule a call. The other thing is, specifically with Yoreevo, as far as my understanding, when I've done a little research on this particular company, they are specializing in the buying and selling of apartments and condos. Now, if we're going to do the buying and selling of apartments and condos, then we need to say that, right? It is not clear. It says, we know you're in real estate. You could be doing houses for all we know, right? So make that clear, apartments and condos, because what's going to happen eventually when you get to the point when you're running traffic, whether it's Facebook or whether it's Google AdWords, and you're saying things like apartment and condos in the ads, which you should, because that's what your core competency is, and then they're landing on your webpage, people are going to bounce off. The pages are not going to convert. So you want to make sure that those elements are there. All right, so I want to stop now. That is a quick review from me, Lauren Hazel. If you would like some more suggestions or help with your marketing, you can contact me at lauren@storybrandstrategist.com.